Yeah. I hope y'all had a good week, man. If we on YouTube, you already know I finally got it right, y'all. Let's jump into it right fast. The Shy, that's what we here for. We love it. We love our show. Let's do it. What we know so far. Episode 501. Episode 501. Let me get something for your ears, y'all. Episode 501. Keisha's going to college and moving out and broke up with Christian. Drake tried out for the varsity basketball team and got cut. Kev had a flashback at the video game bar over shooting Ronnie. Emmett wants Tiff back. Tiff moved out with her moms, wants a divorce, and moved herself and EJ to Rob's crib. Papa doesn't believe Kev and Jake support him enough. Trig wants to marry Imani. Trig has issues with young boys at the Rock, named Bakari. Nina and Sway have an indifference to what their relationship is. Jim is trying with Jake and talk with her dad Marcus about it, who gave her some game. Duda and Quentin are back for Tracy and to clean up the neighborhood. 502, Quentin is Duda's silent investor, and now Tracy will have to answer to him. Keisha moves out. Kevin starts a gaming club. Jake and Trig's mom, Peaches, is back. Tiff lets Emmett know why she wants a divorce and that she and EJ are staying with Rob. Emmett doesn't want to be on the same team with Rob. Tiff and Rob set boundaries. Trig is pushed by Tracy to run for councilman. Duda is funding Trig's run for councilman if and only if he does what Duda says, or Rock and Trinity House will be defunded. Jada found a ring and told Sway no. Tiff and Rob set boundaries and attend Christmas at Emmett's. Keisha went to Emmett's and helped with the boys, then they kissed. Trig/Victor takes to Peaches being back and signs the NDA with Duda to run for councilman with Duda's help. Tracy wonders about her relationship with Duda. Kev tried to have Jamal visit Lene for Christmas, but he's in jail. Jim is pregnant. Jada wants to be a queen, but chooses Darnell, episode 504. Keisha and Emmett are getting close. She spends the night. Victor canvases the neighborhood and gets questioned by Fatima. Duda wants to get money, not from Quentin, though. Tracy has to let Roz co-direct Rock with her. Kev tried to keep Lene cool now that CPS wanted to take her out of their home. Episode 505, Jim and Jake struggle with the choice of keeping a child. Keisha is trying to supplant herself in Emmett's life. Bakari tried to rob Emmett. Shaw stepped in. Roz wants Q&D, Quentin and Duda, to see about the stolen packages before the police get involved. Trig goes on a date with Fatima, who pushes to stop hiding bullshit narrative. Shaw brings Bakari to the crib. Quentin and Duda go to the warehouse, and Quentin makes a deal with the thieves. Jim and Jake tell Marcus about the baby. Marcus warns Jim about the decision she makes. She can't take it back, yo. Emmett and Keisha have sex. Episode 506. Victor took the bait and had sex with Fatima. Darnell wants to move in with Jada. Jada flipped it on him and told him the next man she lives with will be her husband. Emmett tells Tiff about him and Keisha. Kevin gets invited to a high-stakes gaming club. Tiff wanted to meet Rob's supplier and played herself. Rob wants Tiff to let Emmett go. Roz unveils plans to open up a new Rock. Victor and Tracy are pissed. Jimmy decides to keep the baby. Peaches leaves Jake and Trig while she's sober. Episode 507. Tiff walks in on Keisha and Emmett fucking on the kitchen table. EJ has a disability. Keisha struggles in the dorm and needs to move out. Tiff questions Emmett about his dreams, and she looks like she has that itch. Jake tells Trig Gemma's pregnant, and Trig worries about himself. Trig and Tiara talk about what a baby would do to the campaign numbers positively. Kev wins the $25,000 at the gaming club, and Simone checks him about Lene, like you need to give her a cut. Maisha and Gemma bond over the improvement that Maisha has in her rap game. Bakari trips at Maisha's show, and Gemma loses the baby. Keisha moves in with Emmett. Shad meets Deja's family, who drill him, and he stands his ground, and her daddy loves it. Current episode, season 5, episode 8, Sweet Thing. Synopsis. Valentine's Day brings unexpected developments. Trig and Shad hit the town, while Jada and Darnell's plans are ruined. Emmett makes a mature decision. Jake and Gemma's day ends in a confession. Keisha and Tiff meet up. All right, let's get into these favorite moments of the show, favorite quotables of the show, man. Favorite show, favorite moments of the motherfucking show. Deezy D, baby. Let's see. Favorites. All the brothers show up in the pink, right? Not the pink, though. In the pink and the red and the white. You know, when they went out to cop the cars for Valentine's Day. It's funny when the brother balled up the envelope that Emmett had the card for. I'm like, it was a dumbass scene because there's plenty other envelopes. You just grab an envelope that fit the motherfucking card and you push it up in the bitch. And then he balled up, threw it at him and doing all this shit. Like, man, hold up, cuz. You know what I'm saying? This is where you got to be patient. That's why Emmett a cool cat. Because he's like, man, you a cornball for that shit. But Emmett, it was other envelopes. So the dude played himself. When he grabbed the thing, I would have grabbed the one thing and make it hot, bitch. That's what I said. What you want to do? I got one already. Never did one of these dances on. Yeah, fuck you. The episode was all about love, different types of love. That was thematic for Valentine's Day. Quotables. Is there anything I can do? I wish there was. Jake and Gemma. I didn't realize how much it would hurt me to think about you being with someone else. Trig to Fatima, man. They fucking up Trig character. If you're mad at Emmett about something, take that out on him. Rob to Tiff. Hell yeah, Rob. Check her ass, because she be tripping, fam. Tiff tried to fuck me last night. Emmett to Darnell. All right. And it's quotables that I got sprinkled out through the takeaways, but unbelievable moment of the show, man. Listen, man, I live in Milwaukee, which is 90 miles north of Chicago, right? Yes, it can be unseasonably warm in Chicago in mid-February, but I told you I had a problem with Christmas, and it didn't look like Christmas. It was cold outside. But T-shirts on Valentine's Day and stuff, no jackets, I'm not rolling. Also, Emmett cannot say he won't be with his son when he has his other two sons and his girlfriend's son. That's bullshit. That's unbelievable. Nobody's gonna say, oh man, I ain't watching all my kids together. But if it's Tiff always wants to bring EJ over because she want to kick it with Rob, I can see how that possibly could be a question, but bring my baby, because I don't want them just anywhere. But you ain't, yeah, if you can find somebody else, like Emmett said, then we rolling. You know what I mean? If not, bring them here. So it's all good. So I appreciate Emmett at least giving that option out there and just not giving her what she want all the time, because then you can be misused and abused, right? Right. So that's where we at. All right, so might as well get into it, y'all. 7 things to know about episode 508. You know how I do this shit. Y'all seeing everything, so this is how we do it. All right, let's do it. Jake and Gemma. Bro is hurt. He hurt real bad. Like, a nigga felt that pain. I felt that pain in the opening scene. Like no words needed to be said. But, yo, why are we going through this teenage miscarriage shit, though? Like, it was puppy love, G. They had sex without no rubber, and it was messed up. We're not making this an over-dramatic thing. Like, yeah, I mean, these are kids, man. Like, yeah, I mean, I get it, but no, because they can't do the grown-up shit what grown-ups would do. Nobody would advise them to do that. They're making a very mature situation mature for them. I love that. Talking about the loss of the baby, I love that. Grown folks will give it time and make another child when the woman is ready. We all know what's happened. Nobody is going to promote that they go ahead now and have the baby. They were going to have the baby. It was going to be what it was going to be, but now they don't have to have the baby. So there's nothing like it was a mistake. But the thing is, nobody's going to tell them to get pregnant again. You know what I'm saying? So the over dramatization of it, I ain't rolling this episode. But you can talk about it all day. But please don't let kids go down this road. They're at the breakup point now, it seems like, right? Like, we know Gemma had another real ass conversation with Marcus about having a baby, what people would have thought, and being a good mother and all that stuff. And that's fine and dandy. They're going through the stages of grief. So I'm glad they're showing it. I'm glad they're showing it because, once again, Marcus, Father of the Year, Black television, stated his stance on I'll be there for you all the time, regardless whatever you go through, to the day I die. Love that. Love to hear that from a father, any father. But we talking about black people. Love to see us on TV doing what we do all the fucking time. Like, plenty of people have fathers, you know what I'm saying? Plenty of people didn't have fathers, but plenty of people have fathers in their life, man, or somebody, man, that played that role model, man. Don't do that. And then, you know, one of the last scenes of the show, Jake and Gemma talking about I'm not gonna be the same after this Jake like me either. So what's that shit? What that gonna mean, man? All right, Darnell asks Emmett to marry his moms, right? Like, dope. That's dope. Forgot about Valentine's Day, but didn't celebrate the shit, but ran out the house. I don't celebrate the shit, but he ran out the house. I got to go get your mama a gift. Like, he went to the store. He had a 6-pack of beer, some KY, some air freshener, something else up in that damn thing. Like, he was just walking through the store like, whatever, this shit, I'm oblivious to this shit. He took Jada out and bumped into some high school friends who kind of fucked up Darnell plans for the night, but actually it made Darnell plans for the night. That couple fucked up the mood. I don't like people like that. With all of the negative shit. I don't like people who attempt to make you feel bad over shit you did in the past. Like, y'all some straight marks for that shit, but we all know people like that. Like, yo, that shit happened in the past. Y'all getting off on the shit that was fucked up. Like, yo, bitch ass out of here with that. Got Darnell all mad and shit over his missteps. I ain't like that. You know, but I'm glad Jada and Darnell had an honest conversation. He talking about his second chance. Jada like, nigga, that was your 17th chance. So I like that. When Emmett came over the next morning, he told Emmett right about telling Keisha, but didn't give him the scenario of how this will fuck up Keisha and Tiff's relationship more. By telling Keisha, it could really, 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 really mess that relationship up. So that's one thing that Emmett, and we'll get into Emmett later. Darnell did the crib nice flowers, nice everything. For when he proposed to Jada. I'm gonna be like the young people now. Good feels. That was all right, man. It was really good. Jada has to have some good cooch. I'm gonna say, you had 2 cats proposing to her in the same damn season. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. I still feel bad for Swade though, but I mean, it was one of them realizations. Like, he's young as my son, and I'm gonna marry this cat. But she always had something for Darnell anyway, so that's how that was going to go. Excuse me, YouTube. Yeah. Confidence in the Klutch production, you hear me? Yeah. Emmett and Keisha. Emmett is 10 toes deep already with Keisha. Like, got Keisha a room in a hotel by herself for Valentine's Day. That was dope. He's tuned into what her needs. Tiff thinks Emmett is trying to hurt her with the Keisha shit. Like, Tiff, this shit ain't about you. But, Tiff is a little spoiled motherfucker. Tiff, it ain't about you, fam. She's big mad. Ain't that the young kid's thing? She big mad. You never did that shit for me. Yo, play your part, G. This shit is over now. Now I got to do some new shit for a new woman to let her know how much I love her. Right? You know what I'm saying? So, this is what it is. I didn't have that type of money back in the day, too. When I started getting money, you bounce. Keisha's feeling away and wanted to meet up with Tiff to air shit out. That was dope. I like the maturity of Keisha. She wants to still remain friends with her. Keisha, it's kind of hard to remain friends. You fucking your best friend's ex-husband who you used to fuck all. That's how it be. Y'all, it's messy. Y'all both was fucking Emmett. So it was like throughout times. They had a good conversation, but Tiff stood her ground. I ain't having that shit. I ain't going to get over that shit. I don't want this shit to be normal, and bounced on Keisha's ass. So Keisha now done got her ass in some shit. But I'm glad Emmett didn't take the bait from Tiff. But Tiff gave him that real ass question. You can be loyal to Keisha, but not to me? Oh, man, that would make her feel so fucking invaluable as a woman. Like, damn, I left you because you had sex with your coworker. And I want to give you some, like the power, right? I want to give you some cooch. And you won't take my cooch because you're trying to be loyal to her. Like, it's just for Tiff to lower herself like that, didn't like to see it, but I can't say that's what she get because Emmett played her first. You know what I mean? That's fucked up. Emmett cheated on his wife. You trust them vows? The vows was what you meant them to be. It is what it is, but it's progression for Emmett. So I'll take that. Emmett went to Darnell, and Darnell was proud of him for not fucking Tiff, but the repercussions of telling Keisha will come. All right, let's talk about our boy Trig. Man, this now I'm gonna have a new something new to say. The most fucked up person on this week's show. Trig, man, he up in there. He bought Fatima a card and shit, and bought Tiana a card and shit. Tiara, whatever the fuck her name is. It's like Tiara. He's like, yo, they making my man sweet as fuck now. Like, I don't like this shit. He now he's begging to be with her and needs time and shit. Like, come on, man. Like, but that's bullshit, fam. Like, we got shit we trying to run for. Why we got dog chasing ass, man? I just don't get it, man. Like, no. Wait a minute. Off of a few tacos, a margarita, and some ass, now you all in, G? Huh? Tiara look better than her. What are you thinking about? Why are they doing this shit? Writers, why are y'all doing this shit to Trig? Man. Then he shits on Tiara, like trying to get him to act like they're together. He all mad and shit. Like, man, punk motherfucker. Like, I don't like how they got Trig acting, man. Trig was valid, man. Nigga, she's trying to help you, G. Like, what the fuck? Like, this nigga so rude. On the phone, at the table, at the restaurant. Like, Tiara's eye fucking the shit out of Shy. Like, Shy out here giving her, got Shy standing up for Tiara, and Deja questioning what the fuck is going on between Trig and Tiara, but looking at Shy crazy, like, you flirting with her and I'm right here. Shy was doing too much, but he was just trying to, he's a nice guy. He was trying to keep conversation going the way it was going. I don't know what's up with that beat. I didn't make it do like that though, but we got to deal with it. He told Tiara she looks good enough to eat. He be saying a little corny shit, but she looks good enough to eat, G. Man, it's crazy. Who heard him? Deja heard him. Trig told him chill. Deja heard him though. She bounced. Talking about he did 10 years and has a crush on everyone. Clown show, nigga. You got mad. Deja put money into you, did everything, gave you a chance, and this how you repay her? By telling another chick upstairs she looked good enough to eat, man, trying to be cool, like, man. Clown show, man, clown show. Trig leaves Tiara to go for Fatima, right? And he over there talking about no more secrets. Clown nigga, you're going to lose. You're going to lose. You're going to lose the race now because she ain't said, I'm not going to be hiding around anymore. Type shit, man. Tiara pushed up on Shy with the no need for both of us to be alone on Valentine's Day. Kissed cuz, and he gave that, oh shit, let me think about this pussy I could have and the one I have to try to get back. He knows Trig and Tiara are fake. You know what I mean? He's like, fuck it. What is gonna hurt? I bet you any money Trig gonna be mad though. Trig gonna be mad, but Trig has a right to be mad because Shy was saying he was doing a little bit too much. So he has a right. He has a right to be mad at Shy though for fucking Tiara because you messed it up with your girl. Now you want to get some new. That ain't what you was supposed to do, G. Now I will ride with Trig on that one. I will ride with Trig on that piece. Kev. Lene questioned him about Simone's gift, right? He talking about you know what I'm saying, he was buying her, naming a star after her. Kev hit her with the question about if she wants a dude, right? Smart, right? He always liked Lene. Lene wasn't fucking with him, so he may try to switch up, but Simone is his speed. You know what I mean? Cute little girl, so he was straight, man. You know what I'm saying? So Simone and Kev had dinner in her room. Talking about my grandma said I got to keep the door open. That was dope. I've never thought about that. I've never thought of setting up a table in the bedroom to eat. First of all, I ain't no eating in the motherfucking bedroom. But for Valentine's Day, that's what they was doing. I guess that's the new shit these parents and grandparents doing. I don't know about all that. That's kind of, I don't know. But I don't know about my high schooler having boyfriend, girlfriend type shit anyway. Like, we got to be focused. We trying to get these grades. You can have as many friends as you want to. I don't want you sexually active if you are, strap up. But claiming somebody and being in a relationship and we got goals and all this shit, man, fuck that. I don't know about that. I don't know who that helped. But Simone and Kev, that was dope. Kev named that star after her. And that's right. When he told her, she was like, I didn't get you nothing because it's just a day. I didn't think you was going to give me nothing. And he was like, your presence is enough gift for me. Like, yeah, that's player shit. I'm fucking with Kev. Now, Tiff and Rob. Yo, Tiff, fine ass, salty ass. Like, Tiff is the only woman with weave. Her and Mary J. Blige and shit. Like, Tiff and Mary J. Blige, the only woman with weave where I'd be like, yo, yeah, you can get it. Rob snapped on her ass, though. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? What the fuck is wrong with you? Real shit, though, because he knows she mad at Emmett. And I agree with Rob responds. If you mad at cuz, give him that negative energy. Don't give that to me. That's great advice. Like, yo, y'all with y'all baby daddies and baby mamas and all that shit, nobody coming back in our crib acting salty and doing shit and getting mad and upset in the house with the shit because you mad at that nigga. Figure that shit out. Go back outside. Don't come in here with that negative energy. I'll get that. That's great advice. Don't come home fucking up our shit. Tiff didn't like Rob response and slammed the pot. Rob said, put that shit back on the fire. That shit was funny. I don't know if that was in the script or he was just acting out. He said, put that shit back on the fire. That shit was so funny, man. That was funny as hell. Tiff is mad that Rob was leaving on a trip and on Valentine's Day and that Emmett is doing something nice for Keisha. She just all alone. So Tiff is bold as fuck for showing up at Emmett's looking good as a motherfucker. Whew. Went to Keisha in a sweatsuit, right? Left and went to see Emmett in the jacket and some knee-high red boots on. Man, I'm telling you, yo, that woman. I used to like Tracy, but shit, Tiff talking about she wants to talk about us. Tiff got her realization what she gave up on, y'all. You know what I'm saying? But Rob, you know what I'm saying? And Emmett, stand strong, brother. That celibacy shit. With her, stay strong, brother. Rob always comes through, though. I love his spirit. Rob has a great spirit. And, like, it's just easy flowing. We going to make this shit work or we not going to make this shit work. But you're going to have to be a part of making it work. If not, I'm waiting for him to tell her, you can get the fuck out. That's basically what I'm waiting for Rob to tell her. You can get the fuck out. Seriously. Talked about those two healing. Tiff did, lying. She ain't said shit. She talking about her and Keisha healing. Tiff is fucked up because she lied about where she was. You know what I mean? Her head is all fucked up. She didn't want Emmett, though. She didn't want Emmett, really. She just wanted to see. All right. Nina and Dre, yo. Damn, I thought they were dead. Shit, good to see them. Hey, sisters. And both of them was fine. I know Dre tries to dress, you know what I mean, more masculine and shit. I'm telling you put Dre in that red dress, it'd be a motherfucking problem for real. Straight up. Them braids and shit, you know what I'm saying? Man. And Nina already, she's fine anyways. It don't even matter. They walk out the house and come right back in. I'm like, damn, I thought something happened with the thing. Like, what happened? But that's how it be. When you get older, sometimes all that going all out trying to pose and all this shit and be out in these streets, that shit a waste of time, G. We can kick it if that's what you want to do. I'm cool. You want to stay here? I'm cool. So I love Dre for that. We do Abbott Elementary, Korean food, and comfy clothes. That's what we on. Sometimes that's all you need, though. Watched their wedding and bonded again. Got that reconnection. You know what I'm saying? That was a nice, loving scene to watch that, and they held each other tight. Good feels, guys. Good feels. It was a night they rekindled their love and rededicated themselves to each other. Man, I love that shit. Black love, baby. I love that. And then Papa and Bakari. I'm telling you, to be honest with you, I didn't know where the ride was going to take Papa and Bakari relationship. I didn't know if they might take it to the, you know what I mean? You know what I'm talking about. But I'm glad they didn't. Bakari lighting up at Papa's crib, though. Like, Bakari doesn't feel like it's his fault Jimmy lost a baby. He just, you know what I'm saying, was wilding out. Just, you know what I'm saying? But Papa told him to apologize and try to make things better. I'm glad Papa put that in his ear. You know what I'm saying? But he needs Papa to write a Valentine's Day card for him because Papa got good handwriting. That's dope. But Papa, like, only if you apologize to Jim and Jake. Papa gave the card to Lene at the crib, and then Bakari walked in. And so Lene threw him to live, like, yeah, why don't you do go apologize? Then we can kick it. You know what I mean? Handle shit first, then we can hang out. Like, I like that. So I'm like that, man. All right, yo. Conference in the Klutch Productions, y'all. Yeah. Yeah, what I predicted. Emmett asked Darnell how he know he won't break Jada's heart again. When Darnell forgot Valentine's Day, yep. And then Darnell proposed to Nina, and Nina said yes. Keisha comes with the Happy Valentine's Day. Darnell forgot. Jim and Jake say they both won't be the same after the miscarriage. We got to see where this is going to go. Most likely they're not going to be together. Shy tells Trig to pay attention to Tierra more at dinner, and Deja didn't like that shit. And Deja ended up leaving, and Shy and Tierra kissed, and who knows what else happened. Trig thinks he was a little too nice. You know what I mean? And like I say, bullshit. Shad ain't the ops nigga. He was just trying to get you to understand and pay attention to this lady. Tiff can't let Emmett and Keisha go, right? She can't. Rob, like, that shit happens, let it go. Yeah, Tiff down there was finna fucking brush shit with Rob for Emmett, or either just give him some coochie to show Keisha he ain't shit. You know what I mean? We know what it was. Tiff shows up at Emmett's door without opening with her key. And I had either to tell Emmett to treat her girl better than he did or to give him something to think about. She tried to give him something to think about, and she gave him something to think about. That I'm a changed man. I ain't doing the shit I used to do no more, baby. Oh, man. At the time of this recording, we don't got no predictions for next episode because the trailer wasn't up yet. So y'all just got to catch me next time. Trailer ain't up. If I check after this pod, I'll come back in and put up next episode predictions. I mean, that'll be episode 509. We got 2 left in the season. So, I mean, I don't know. Well, we know Bakari got to go. Bakari's going to have to go to apologize to Jake and Gemma. Maisha's going to still be rapping. Trig is probably going to blow up the whole council shit, and Duda and them probably going to threaten to kill his ass. Trig is going to be mad at Shy for sleeping with Tierra. And man, what else can happen? I mean, shit is right. Emmett, Keisha, and Emmett's gonna tell Keisha. Keisha gonna be mad at Tiff and possibly try to fight her over some goofy shit. You know what I mean? That's all I can see. So we'll see though. Without doing a trailer, that's just what I think is gonna happen, y'all. So you already know what it is, man. Thank y'all for the love and support. Hit me in them comments. Let me know. Hit me in the show notes. Hit me on the social media. Let me know you agree or disagree. But, you know, 2 things I always do: get your confidence together, get your clutch together, listen to and follow the network on various platforms, confidenceintheclutch.podbean.com, wherever you listen to your podcast. Search Confidence in the Clutch. Follow, share, rate, and review is important. Visit us on Facebook at Confidence in the Clutch. Follow us on Twitter and Instagram at K&K. Yo, weekly, Deezy, Deezos, Deezy D, Don P. Don D, the host of the Shy Reverberation podcast. The Confidence in the Clutch podcast about the hit TV series The Shy. Have a safe and healthy night, y'all. If you're listening during the daytime, credit grade day on purpose, y'all. Peace. 3, 2, 1. Confidence on 3, in the clutch on 6. 1, 2, 3.
Confidence.
4, 5, 6.
In the clutch.